Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Rachel. If you are new, warm welcome. Welcome to the Lipstick Freak. I thought I would go ahead and give you a video today since it's that time of the week. I have some new items here. I think one item might be considered new. I'm not sure if I shared with you or not, but I have some really cool finds. Oh my goodness. Walmart. I love Walmart when they have my stuff. I mean, yes, I did do one recently where it's like, oh my gosh, help me, you know, they pulled something, you know, that I use. But if you're one of those kinds of people and you're interested, go ahead and take a look at that video. I'm not sponsored by any of the makeup that I use or show, so disclaimer, of course. So let's just get straight into this. I think probably like within the past like week, I've been picking up like a lot of stuff out of the clearance section, and it seems like Walmart has like a ton of stuff that's on clearance, like these L'Oreal lipsticks. And it looks like that one tube needs to be like just cleaned off a little bit. My hands are clean. Absolutely make sure that your hands are clean. The first one I think I might have tried already with a video, I'm not sure, but just in case you are new, this is the Age Perfect. These are Age Perfect lipsticks. So when you start seeing the skin around your lips and the skin on your lips, because it is such a thin area and a delicate area, that it ages very quickly. And real quick, I need to put some cocoa butter on my lips because they feel kind of dry. The Equate Petroleum Jelly with the cocoa butter. I use a lot of cocoa butter type stuff, especially through the winter, and especially because occasionally I do wear matte finish items. Okay, this first one, especially if you are new, this one is in number 218 in Radiant Bronze. Has a nice bronzy tone, little touch on the orange side. It's beautiful, goes with everything. This could be like an all-weather type of lipstick, even in the wintertime, not just in the summer. Bronze is a color that just pulls throughout the year. So, and let's see, this was the other one that I purchased that I absolutely had to have because I always try to go for a rose red, and this one is a number 202 in Blooming Rose. This one, I will admit, was slightly messy, but you know, I'm not complaining. It is a beautiful rose tone red. Really like this. With the right kind of makeup, you could probably make yourself look like a Disney princess. I remember asking my daughter, which of the Disney princesses does mommy look like? She says you look like Belle. I'm like, okay, I'll take that. This one is recent, number 114 in Perfect Burgundy, which probably would have gone well with this one today, but it just, I don't know, it just grabbed a matte instead. And as you can tell, it is a beautiful jewel-toned burgundy. Absolutely beautiful. Has those deep purpley undertones. Gorgeous product. Absolutely gorgeous product. Okay. Tissues. I need a tissue. Just to wipe those off. I don't want it to stain my skin. Certain lipsticks will do that. I think the one lip product that I had gotten not that long ago that kind of stains my lips is this one. It is the Revlon Ultra HD Vinyl Lip Polish. I think when it wears down, you can still see a slight staining to the lips. It wears down like so beautifully. It is just an absolutely amazing product. And okay, this is somewhat of a newer product, but obviously I have used this in a past video. The Revlon Color Stay Day to Night, and this is number 580 in Gorgeous. And as you can tell, those beautiful blues. There is a silver, a dark blue for the lining, and then that medium shimmery blue for, you know, the crease color. And that stone washed shade on the lid kind of really pops everything a little bit. If you do it right and according to the instructions on the package, it looks absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Where's that bottle of water? I am so thirsty. There it is. I had to go get looked at this morning. I had an appointment to keep because I thought I had a bladder infection. But according to the symptoms I do, according to the test, who knows. But we were out, so we had to go pick up prescriptions. My husband had to pick up his metformin, so I get my Peridium, do what I'm supposed to do to get rid of this stupid bladder infection. These are kind of recent. These Revlon blushes, and yes, I got 2 of them because they came down in price considerably. When I purchased these were still marked at like 6 something. When they scanned, they came down to $3.25. These are both number 33 in Very Berry. I have started to notice that these are the colors that look best on me. Really super bright blue toned pinks do not. I can go a pale pink, and that is kind of, okay. I mean, I can deal with that. I think like a good bit of what I purchase, I try to really make sense of my skin tone and, the undertones to my skin. I have some yellow tones to my skin. So I have this like a little bit of a yellow undertone. I have some Welsh and German back my mom's side, and a bunch of like Irish and other stuff back my dad's side. So I have like this really interesting complexion. A lot of people say I look like my dad. A lot of people say I look like my mom. So when I look in the mirror, I see both. So I don't think it really matters. This highlighter that I've gotten, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And if you have fair skin and you think you cannot wear a gold, please try, because it just is amazing how it wakes up the skin. This is a Revlon Skin Lights in number 201 in Daybreak Glimmer, right up in the corner there. This, oh my goodness, is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Apply it dry for a ethereal gold, or apply it damp, to get that nice bright glowy effect. And just, even if you don't want to use a fan brush, sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Just depends on what I am doing. But I am gonna, just, push this just right up in the highlight zone, right in there, just to give it a nice ethereal glow. I did try this wet the other day, and oh my gosh, that was just amazing. I'm gonna take a Q-tip and touch this just a little bit, like right into the corner of my eyes, just to brighten up the corners. And wow, it does it. It really, really makes a difference. Even if what you're working with has like silvery tones, just a touch of gold can, you know, like make all the difference. And it can really take that silver and kind of, you know, I'm trying to think of the word, make it less cold looking. And especially if you're doing a nighttime look and doing that silver from the blue palette. I absolutely love that blue palette. I mean, I could do blue forever now. I mean, I absolutely love blue. I mean, for the longest time I was scared to death, you know, of doing any more blue toned makeup. But, you know, it's just, I like it. It's cool. And when you put it on blue eyes of any shade, you know, and because my eyes are a little bit deeper blue than other people in my family, because we all have blue eyes, but, you know, just, you know, every one of us has, you know, like something a little bit different about our eyes. And if you look at my husband's eyes, he's not my immediate family, but he has these beautiful, oh my gosh, silver blue eyes. They are just, oh my gosh, amazing. I need to start doing more Instagram pictures of me and him so that you can kind of see, you know, the difference between us. And it's just amazing. I mean, my daughter, oh my gosh, she's the most beautiful thing that I have ever seen in my life. And I don't say that because she's my daughter, but, you know, she's the bomb. She is, I'll admit it. You know, no wonder she has that boyfriend of hers, because he loves her to death, and I am just grateful that, you know, he treats her good, because if he doesn't, he knows what happens. He says, I'm more afraid of your mom than I am of your dad. I'm like, gee, wow. Huh? That's amazing. Yeah. So, let's see here. Just, you know, kind of putting some things away and rotating products. I kind of like to rotate and make things so that they're, you know, somewhat seasonal, but, you know, I'm still pulling in from another season into, you know, even though we're still in winter and, you know, we're cooling off of cooler months and eventually pushing into spring. So I do take that into consideration. I will have to eat soon so I can take my medication. I'm glad I have this bottle of water in here. Oh my gosh, my throat feels like wallpaper paste. And that is because of my allergies. I have seasonal, or what, not seasonal, they call them chronic rhinitis and year-round allergies to everything. Cigarette smoke, industrial smoke, ragweed. I am allergic to latex. I am allergic to one anti-infective medication, and that is what they call Flagyl, if I'm pronouncing it right. Weird. But, you know, everybody has their allergies. And if you don't have allergies, you're very, very lucky. Very lucky. Okay. I got these new items today because I just couldn't help myself. These are Revlon products, and oh my goodness, they are beautiful. This is a blush, and it's a new one. I think they said it was, I thought it said it was a new shade. I guess it's not. This is number 14 in Tickled Pink. This was a price closer to $9 or $10, down to $3. Those other ones that I got were like $3.25. These came down to $3 even. Occasionally, sometimes, even reduced items can be, you know, ticketed that, and, you know, they come down a little bit some sometimes our discount card takes a little bit off. Going to, let's see, I think I can. These things are packaged up really, really good, which I am grateful for. I like pink as long as it is a paler pink. I'm not a huge fan of, you know, those bright pinks from the 1980s. And you know what I mean if you grew up in that time frame. I guess I don't need these scissors. I keep scissors in here. Those are hair cutting scissors, actually. And look at that. That is just so pretty. It is, ooh, a very, very light, almost a ballet pink. So that is going to look fantastic against my skin. When you have medium toned, fair to medium skin, you can pretty much pull everything. Sometimes with the exception of, I'm trying to think, what was it? There's like at least one color that I know of that does not look good on me, and I think it's lavender. Lavender and periwinkle are kind of, you know, shades that just look really, really super weird on me. So I just steer clear of it. Closer to $11. This is another one of those Revlon Ultra HD vinyl lip polish. This one is in Birthday Suit, I believe. I think that's what it was. I can't remember the number, but they call it Birthday Suit because it is a pale, almost like a suede pink. I am just a complete freak when it comes to makeup. Oh my gosh. But you know, it's like, in my defense, a lot of times I will purchase with every intention of getting rid of certain things, or, you know, pawning them off on my daughter because I know she will use them. She is really, really big on highlighters right now. It seems like the big thing with girls of this generation are just highlight only, like in the corners of the eyes, a real pale fire on the lids, like a really light wash of like a peachy pink or a gold or something like that, and then just, you know, like gloss on the lips. She doesn't even wear eyeliner and she looks fantastic. Okay, let's see here. This Doe Foot applicator, very beautiful medium toned pink. Oh my goodness, this is just absolutely fantastic. Oh my goodness. But that is going to look fantastic for certain looks. It almost looks mauve-y, but you know, I'm tending to think, you know, on my skin, it may look completely different. Getting like stuff like all over me. That's going to be a fun one to work with. Absolutely fun to work with. Trying to think here. My complexion makeup today, I kind of did something different. I used a Wet n Wild Photo Focus, the Peach Natural, and over top of it, you know, and normally I don't powder down anymore, but you know, the past 2 days I've been doing this because it looked so good with it. And from the YC collection, this is in Honey. It's a very golden toned powder. Let me see here. I have a wee little brush that I can use that I might have something to cover up, just, you know, like anything that might be in the top there. Like around the mouth, around the nose a little bit, and only because, you know, since I have allergies, If I do put, you know, just a little bit of makeup in that area and not too terribly much, I don't have to worry about it rubbing off, even with as much as, you know, as I blow my nose. My throat feels like, oh my gosh, it's terrible. It feels like wallpaper paste. It's disgusting. But I have noticed when I do not powder anything, you know, it tends to look like a million times better, because it seems like when you powder excessively, it does not look nice. It looks overdone. I'm gonna take a little bit of this Skin Light, just a little bit of it. This is not your typical average, you know, like video today. Just a little bit of it. And the Cupid's bow. Because of the way my nose is structured, I do not put it on the tip of my nose. I think it just depends on the structure of your nose. If you feel you need to call attention to the tip of your nose, go for it. But hey, that's all you. Thanks so much, everyone, for turning back, and I will see you in the next one. Love you so, so very much. See you soon.